Okay, so on the Beastmaster here, hush, kitty. Yeah, stay inside. Okay, so on the Beastmaster here, the Stalker tree was definitely kind of the survivability tree. It's got all this stuff based on either getting revived by your pet or regenerating health. You can even give some health regeneration to your teammates, I think. Yeah. So yeah, this one's mostly the survivability tree. Once you max it out though, it looks like you can get your damage increased quite a bit just by using your ability. And actually, if you combine that with the freaking cloak ability, you probably have a massive amount of damage. But it has a really long cooldown as opposed to the 30-second one. I like using the gamma burst. So on the Beastmaster, you can use any 3 of his active skills, and you can use any 3 of his pets. But depending on which tree you're upgrading, say if you want, I like the Skag pet and using the Gamma Bird pretty well, but and then this upgrade here that gives him a Dara, but I wouldn't be able to use the pet upgrades if I were using this pet. So let's see, health regen, elemental damage. So health regen's not bad, but I don't know, I'd say the pet upgrades aren't really as useful as the augments are, because you can use 2 of the augments, and this one doesn't say that it has to use the pet. So it really doesn't matter which pet you use, you just won't be able to get an extra bonus. You see how the first version of the pet always gives you that bonus, say 5% movement speed on that one, and then this one gives you 10% health also, or this one gives you critical hit damage on top of that movement speed. But all these abilities don't discriminate. So yeah, you can pretty much use whichever pet you want. I kind of like the Skag tree anyway, so using the freaking horn Skag actually gives them horns, pretty cool. And so this Master tree, Hunter tree, Stalker tree. So yeah, the Stalker tree was the survivability tree. Master seems to be about kind of inflicting enemies with confusion or whatever. They kind of fight for you for a little bit on top of you and your pet healing each other. But yeah, this skill would be pretty powerful. Dominance. And then Hunter, I'm pretty sure, is more about. So it looks like critical hits and kill skills. There's your cooldown there. Oh, that's cool right there. I might have to check that out. Hunter skills, what does it mean? Hunter skills. Okay, what the hell? Alright, so this tree actually seems really good. It has a lot of bonuses. For a long time. Damn, dude. This seems like a pretty powerful tree, to be honest. You start getting a few kills and your freaking guy just gets Ruger boosted. This one's more about just survivability in general. And this one's more about kind of taming the battlefield. So yeah, I guess we pause the video on any of those